This is a film about reggae music, the popular music of Jamaica. Reggae is ghetto music, the sound of the slums. Reggae evolved in the West Kingston slums in Trenchtown in the mid-60s. Reggae is outlaw music, primitive, tribal, hypnotic, zero-degree music. From a synthesis of various soul musics, reggae is a rhythmically accented mixture of West Indian folklore, African and Afro-Caribbean rhythms. Reggae was developed from ska, blue beat, and rocksteady. Meanwhile, reggae music has emerged from its folkloristic isolation and given important impulses to pop music. The film was mainly shot during the Montego Bay Reggae Festival, Jamaica, in July 1979. Reggae is Rasta music, irie, cool oneness. We talked to the third world man.
Say with me now. Say after me. Talk to me. Come on. Come on. Talk to me. Everybody. I want you to talk to me. I want you to talk to me. Come on. Talk to me. Come.
The man in the hill plant vegetable, natural food, and ganja. Jamaica is widely estimated to have the highest density of cannabis users and has the best marijuana of the world. Almost everyone smokes it behind closed doors because it's illegal. While the police burns the fields, Peter Tosh sings, legalize it.
This is Jamaica Collie.
Yeah.
Right in the hills, we plant the best collie in Jamaica. Sensimane and lamb bread.
Oh, give me a smoke, let I try it if it's good stuff.
You can look on the hills in Jamaica, we got the best stuff in Jamaica.
This stuff is good. This is what, the lamb's bread or the sensimane?
Sensimane.
Yeah. Well, the boys, they go crazy for this all over in the world.
You see, David Sugar, liar.
Rasta starts with Marcus Garvey. Garvey, a Jamaican, born in 1887, social reformer, prophesied in a Kingston church one Sunday in 1927, "Look to Africa, where a black king shall be crowned, for the day of deliverance is here." In 1930, the Emperor of Ethiopia, Haile Rastafari Selassie, was crowned and the Rastafarian movement was born. The main precepts of the movement are that black people who were unwillingly sold into slavery should be repatriated not just to Africa, but to Ethiopia, where Selassie, the direct descendant of David, Lion of Judah, ruled over the only black monarchy in the world. Africa for the Africans at home and abroad. We are the descendants of a suffering people. We are descendants of a people determined to suffer no longer. Garvey's legacy to the Negro people was a powerful feeling of race pride he had helped to create during the 1920s. He was the most outstanding leader of black nationalism. He died in 1940 without ever setting foot in Africa. In 1952, Marcus Garvey was proclaimed a national hero of Jamaica. The criminal element in West Kingston turned to the Rastas for hideouts from the police. In an era where violent death is commonplace, the Rastas with their brightly colored rags, their devotion for ganja, their striking appearance with dreadlocks, were singled out for punishment in the mid-60s. The Rastas became social outcasts.
Music is psychology, see? And if the music does not penetrate the heart, the soul, and the mind, and the body, then you ain't gonna feel it. Because reggae music is not something that you hear, it's something you feel, see? And if you don't feel it, you can't know it, see? It is a spiritual music with spiritual ingredients for spiritual purposes, see?
Where exactly is the roots coming from?
Well, the roots comes from Africa, where which all roots coming from. And it's a spiritual motivation of inspiration through divine lines of Jah Rastafari, see, who is the creator, who was and will forever be, see.
How old is this Back to Africa movement?
Ever since black people became conscious of their culture, see, and their roots. And that was a couple 100 years ago, even in the days of slavery. But because slavery was forced, people were afraid to speak what they had in mind.
Don't you criticize.
you.